I just wanted to document something regarding the Behringer 404 and 202 USB audio interface units. This is a problem with the input level to the iPad. The levels are intermittent, and I can't recreate it with anything that I can do. It's just without any apparent reason. The output level will sometimes drop very heavily. So right now I've got this guitar plugged into the 404 here. As you can see, it just peaks the red, and the input level to bias effects is terribly low. Now if I switch to the 202 above it, which was working a few minutes ago, I should get a better output level. And I'll show you the input level to the device. I guess it could be a little hotter. They just about match. Let's see. So you saw the red light come on briefly. Now we'll look at the input level. So that's the input level to the iPad from the different device. The device is being powered from a wall unit. It has a separate power supply. Let's see, the power supply, I'm not really sure what the output is, but it's enough to easily start the device. Starts up right away with no problem. I'll show you that again. We'll turn off the 202. We'll turn on the 404. Starts right up. We'll look at the input level again. And then we'll look at the input level to... That's the full input level to the iPad. This is a serious problem. And I've had it ever since I've owned these. I just thought it was me and I was crazy, or it was something I was doing. Since putting the two of them together and setting out to determine what the deal was, I can see now that it's something to do with the units themselves. I've reported this before and nobody seems to be able to confirm it. But it's been the case with them ever since I've owned them. I've owned another 202, which the USB connector broke in. I still have the parts, but it used to do the same thing. So anyway, if there's anybody out there that is experiencing the same thing, if you could, back me up on this thing. I mean, it's a real shame because these are great units. The preamps are really nice and they're well made otherwise, except for this problem. And they sure are a good value, but when this happens, there's nothing I'm going to do about that. That's not going to introduce a bunch of noise into the signal, and it really defeats the purpose of buying a Behringer in the first place. Because if it's not going to work, I might as well buy, something better and pay the extra money. So that's my little report on this little issue. Thanks for your time.